All right, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, we're going to do a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. And we're going to breathe in deep together. We're going to hold it. We're going to pass out. No, I'm shitting you. We're going to release real quick. Shake that shit off. Put us in a different state of mind. It's kind of like going and it's enough of a distraction for you to go, that's different. Different dopamine hit, right? Instead of hitting the narc pipe, now you want to pay attention to heal. You're listening with a different set of ears. See, hurt ears, you're only going to find content that gives you the satisfaction of what you want to be reality. Oh man, that'll keep your ass on a loop unlike no other. For infinity and beyond. The idea is wean yourself off the tit, man. Look, I get excited when I know, because I can see your remarks taper, reach a peak, a crescendo, if you will, and then taper off, and then disappear. And then later, a remark will appear, coming back to visit. You see, that's championing your life. That's applying what it is you're learning and leaving, succeeding. Warriors, let's do this breathing exercise. Let's take a badass walk on the beach. We're going to keep it real and understand this channel isn't for the weak. This is for the ones that already came to that epiphany, had you talking like Rayman. Uh-oh. One of them. Uh-oh. 5 seconds, come on now. Release slowly. All right. Shake that shit off, y'all. Shake that shit out. It was never yourn. It wasn't yourn. And look, you want to know why? Some of y'all been begging the question. Why is it all I see is narcissists? Everywhere. Why? Well, could it be that maybe you stopped short on half a prayer and it's been answered fully? And it's why it's important that you learn how to make them requests. It's in the details. You see, listen to me, hear me out. Could it be that you asked for awareness and got it? That's all you asked for. That's all you're going to see. You see dead people everywhere. And it's hard to change them circles because it seems like the mask slips later on and you catch it and it's over again. And right when you think, okay, man, I'm becoming a better judge of character, and bop, you get bitch slapped again with another one. You're like, gosh, man, really? Is that all there is? You know, the full prayer would have finished with a request asking for guidance and the proper use of this new power of awareness that you have. How can I now use this and apply it to my life so that I can sail in rough seas? Can I get a what? Warriors, Heavenly Father's waiting for the other half of the prayer. The prayer from the balanced warrior. Warriors, narcissists are hoping you chase. You ever seen, and you knew the narcissists back in the day when they run in front of you, cut you, and then be looking behind them to make sure you're still chasing, and then when you're not, they stop and look like, yeah, okay, this is what the narcissist is doing. Is you ain't my baby. And they turn and look, you ain't there. You ain't chasing. You're indifferent. Warriors, yeah. I'm going to remind you when you sounded like Rain Man. And that's when you came into this epiphany of toxicity and you now label it, start doing some crazy research on it. Man, binge watching. Getting educated on this shit. And, yeah. All of a sudden, someone exposed themselves for the first time, maybe a stranger, and you picked up on it more sooneristis than you would have before this awareness, and went, uh-oh, and you're sounding like Rain Man, uh-oh, and no one sees what you see, And this is why, look at me, stop what the fuck you're doing, look at me, listen. This is why it's so important that you keep yourself in check. Keep yourself in check. Right now you're sparring with lower level. So you can experience the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, because the serious ones, you can't have them kind of mistakes. Warriors, careful who you're talking to and who you announcing about what you're going through too. It's safer in your silence and absence. Trust whom you see in the mirror. And that's it, your own damn reflection. It's your experience. Mum's a word. You want to journal it? Journal it. Hell, I'd encourage you to journal it and write a book. No two journeys are the same. But there's pieces, parts to every one of ours put together that would help another warrior. Warriors telling others, this is what you're doing. The narcs will play along and pretend that they don't know what you're talking about, and they know exactly what you're talking about. The sociopath, psychopath especially. This is what they're listening for. Because you're advertising what mate you have, and they pick up on the play. They pick up the read, and they know, oh, yeah, I know exactly the game they're playing, but I have to play pretend because I'm going to come in the back way and get me some. Let them know, I know what you're doing. I'll tell on you. Bend over. Or straddle, you know what I'm talking about. Some get dickmatized, others stick the dick in crazy. Who knows? Either way, lessons learned. Because, look, the narcissists are also allowing you to bounce, and it's crazy making for you to be not heard. But not only that, in your naiveness, you're building up their harem closet. People coming to them because all you're doing is telling the story like an advertisement. I need you to flip that script. You see, because by you living in your authenticity, you finally realizing that your truth doesn't require to be defended. It requires you just to shut up and get out the way. Well, once you realize this, the truth is exposed by the abuser. You see, everybody they turned against you now becomes your number one fan. Hell, even your haters defend you because they can't stand for their own intelligence to be insulted by a dumbass. You see, there's competition among the ranks of dumbasses. Yeah. Listen to me. And you're going to instigate it. You see, in their grandioseness, all you did was found a way for them to destroy themselves from the inside out. By you moving out the way, you remove that target. They misread the play. And don't think for a minute that now they won't use this against each other. Who fumbled who? Oh, dang, who lost the ball on that? They take great opportunities like these and others to point the finger when they're down. And they're more downerist than most. Warriors, what's really wild is this. Narcissists are always digging and digging, trying to find dirt on you. Nothing would give them more great joy than to try and exploit that against you. But you know what really pisses them off in your authenticity? That your life of transparency and growing, that they can't find dirt on you. And nothing gives a narcissist more ammunition to hate than hating the fact that there's nothing to hate about you. Oh, too big a Porsches? Yeah, think on that. Hating the fact that there's nothing truly to hate about you. So all they can argue about is not whether you speak the truth. They can't challenge the truth. All they can do is overtalk, insult, and shame. Because in the need to be right, they will double down on wrong. And I need you to understand reverse narcology is to allow narcissists to believe they're winning when they're losing. You don't hit them in the ego. No. You blow air up their ass. Massage that ego. And in their arrogance, they give it away. It's that simple, warriors. Get out there and own it. Thank you for all of your support. Subscriptions. It's never goodbye. So is until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
skydive.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at?
A high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're going to do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not going to do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.